Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be testing out some new Dollar Tree makeup products. They're things I've hauled a little while back. There's some Be Pure products in here. There's a Candy Moyo product. There's also some new eyelashes that I hauled a good while back. And then a couple things I used recently for the first time. So always fun to try some new makeup. And as I sit here filming this, supposedly my new Dollar Tree opens tomorrow. So I'm very, very hopeful. I've been waiting now a good almost a month, I guess, or so. So super excited about that. So if you are a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming on back for another video. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Jessica, and I love to do a lot of dollar store and Dollar Tree oriented makeup and shopping content. So if that is your thing, you're definitely in the right place. I do hope you'll become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube. So if you've been looking for a channel like mine for a while, I have a lot of content just like this, and I will have it linked down below in the description box. That way you can binge watch more content like this when you're done watching this video. And yeah, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. Okay, so I did my brows, and anything you don't see on camera I will have down below in the description box. So I have my eyeshadow primer on, and now we are ready for eyeshadow. And I about forgot that I've had this product and haven't used it yet. But today we're going to be using the Be Pure Cherry Scented Eyeshadow Quad. When I hauled this, it swatched really, really, really nice, and a lot of you said you really liked it as well. And we can do a complete eye look with this as well, even complete with the inner corner highlight and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited to dig into this. I'm going to use all 4 shades. My brushes are actually clean for once. I don't have to clean them while I'm going along. So, of course, you know me, first and foremost, I'm going to go into this shade right here. Seems like they might have quite a bit of fallout, but honestly, I was just telling a Dollar Diva the other day that anytime I have some Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, and those mattes, I love the quality of their shadows, but their mattes definitely have more fallout than anything I've ever used. So as I film this, I've had my nails about a week and a half, and I am loving them. I am planning on getting them filled. I would like to hold out until a week from Friday, which would make it 3 weeks, but I am open to the idea that I don't think I really want to go this Friday. So I might try to draw it out. Like, I'd like to try to see how I do it 3 weeks, but I may end up doing it like Monday or Tuesday or something like that. So maybe like 2.5 weeks. So I'm just going to kind of see. They're still on there strong. So it's been really, really good so far. That just went on absolutely beautiful. Very, very, very smooth. They're not splotchy, and there's really not a lot of fallout on my skin. So I think that's a really nice base. So now, of course, we're going to do the normal eye look that I normally do, you know, and I'm going to go into this darker shade right here. And I'm packing these on like, I'm not even really cleaning, like tapping off my brush. That one's got a little bit more fallout on my eye, but that's okay. This is a different brush. I might use a more compact brush. I just want to see how this does first. This, of course, is going to be kind of a pinkish look. And if you missed my last video, I tested out all of that new Ioni makeup, and I got a super, super fun look. And I am going to, if you did see that video, I'm going to be trying out the Shimmer spray again. And I'm going to actually use a tip I got from a Dollar Diva, and that is just to not even switch the product into another bottle, but to try a new spray top. So we're going to try that again today. I do like to try products again, like on camera. I'm going to go into a more compact brush and just see if I can't concentrate that on there just a little bit more. It's not that it's not pigmented. I think it's just a lighter shade than I'm used to having for a smoked out color. I just want a little bit more of a concentrated color right here. Oh yeah, that's pretty. These are very blendable, very easy to work with. Like, as you can see, they're just going on really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the more pink shimmer, and I'm going to put that, you know, from like the outer, the half to the inside, and then the lighter shade, you know, we'll do it like an inner corner highlight. So I'm just going to use like a flat brush, and I am going to wet it. I'm going to actually try the Mercery top on the Ioni shimmering, like the setting mist, because that has a really good spray. So, and it looks like it will fit. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on. That is so pretty. That is beautiful. absolutely beautiful. It took me a really, like, a few years ago when eyeshadow got really big, it took me a while to embrace like pink shadows and kind of reddish tones, because that's just not really something I ever thought would really look good on the eyes, you know? But now I'm all here for it. That is a gorgeous shade of pink. I'm gonna go back in with my brush and just go into that darker shade right there and just blend that line right there where that shimmer was. I just got a big whiff of cherry. It's not overpowering, but I did all of a sudden just kind of smell it. So I'm gonna leave it here so far. We're gonna come back to the eyes, of course, finish them up, and I'm gonna use that lighter shimmer. But I am gonna do my mascara, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this product for a second time. Of course, I am gonna wear false lashes, but I'm gonna try this. I used this in a recent video. This is the Beauty Intuition Volumizing Mascara. And this came with like this came in a little display with like a nail polish. It was like, had hearts on it and stuff. And this is my favorite Beauty Intuition mascara so far. So I'm gonna apply a couple coats of this and I will be right back. Okay, so I applied 2 coats of the mascara, and this mascara is really not bad. You can kind of see that's 2 coats on my sad little lashes. So it's definitely my favorite Beauty Intuition mascara, and my favorite from the Dollar Tree is, of course, the Be Pure Hydrating. Does it compare to like an Essence mascara or something like that? No, but from the Dollar Tree, really, really not bad. This one here really exceeded my expectations. Of course, I will get more in depth about the products at the end of the video. So now I'm gonna put on lashes, and I've had these for a little while, and I've used a couple different styles of this brand. But these are a brand new, this is a brand new style, so I thought I'd show them. This is the La Flare 3D French Lash. This is the style A034. About a couple different styles of these. I haven't really seen them in a little while. You know, they look very comparable to like an Ardell. And I'm probably gonna have to trim these. Like, the band's a little thick, but nothing crazy. I've always had really pretty good luck with these. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to trim them. So I'm gonna use my Ioni Lash Glue and Liner in one, pop these lashes on, and I will be right back. Okay, lashes are on, and I always feel like they're always a little uneven, but because they always are gonna be a little uneven. Anyways, went on really, really easy, really nice. So I have a Candy Moyo product here, and I can't wait to find one that's like a lighter shade where I can use it as concealer. But they had it in dark chocolate, so I picked it up. It's actually a multi-usage contour concealer. So I'm gonna use it as like a contour and a bronzer. This is what it looks like right here. So I'm gonna apply my foundation, my concealer, and then we're gonna try that, as well as I have the cherry blush and highlighter from Be Pure. So I will be right back. So now we're gonna try the Candy Moyo contour and concealer. So it comes in this type of an applicator right here, you know, where you twist it up. And I'm just gonna apply it and blend it out. I'm just gonna use my damp blender. I heard from I saw that a Dollar Diva had said in my comments that it dries down pretty quick, so I'm gonna try to work a little quick with it. And I've heard people that use this as a concealer who really like it, so I'm excited to try it as a concealer at some point when I find it. Really very nice. There we go. I think that's really very, very nice. I feel like I need a little bit more on this side of my face. Yeah, I think it blended really, really, really nice. And of course, it's got a nice like matte finish that doesn't have like glitter or anything like that in it. So yeah, I'm super, super pleased. So I do have a blush and highlighter in one. It's from Be Color. Actually, these, I was corrected. It's actually not Be Pure, it's Be Color, which it's the same brand. It's just, they have some stuff that's labeled as Be Color, some stuff that's labeled as Be Pure. And this is the Cherry Scented Highlighter and Blush. This is the packaging it comes in. I, of course, already swatched this when I hauled it, so I kind of ruined the top of it just a little bit, but there it is. So I think I'm just gonna like swirl it around and just apply it as like a blush and not add any highlighter because this has got some shimmer in it. I'm just gonna use one of my Sassy Chic brushes. Look at that, how cute. That actually revived it. It's got enough pigmentation, but yet you're really not in jeopardy of going overboard, which is really kind of nice, especially if like you're like a beginner. And it's got some nice shimmer in it. Yeah, I mean, really, I don't feel the need to use highlighter, yet there's a good color payoff. But like I said, more thoughts at the end of the video. So I'm gonna go in, I used this in my last testing new Dollar Tree makeup. It's the Ioni Mattifying Powder, and I really, really, really liked it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a little bit of shine off like my nose and my T-zone area. I have some puffs in work, like the little kind of triangle shaped ones. I need to bring a couple of them home. I bought a big thing of them at Marshall's. Then I saw that they had them at Dollar Tree. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. I don't wanna take away a whole lot of that glow because I'm loving it. But this is a really nice powder. So now we're gonna go back to the eyes. I'm gonna apply some Ioni liquid liner to my waterline, and then I will be right back and we'll use that shimmer as an inner corner highlight. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into this quad, and I'm of course gonna go into that last and final shade right there. And I'm just gonna take a little thin brush. Of course, I'm gonna wet it. And I'm just gonna take that into the inner corner. Oh, that's doing a beautiful job. And I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit to just really brighten up the lid as well. That is so pretty. I don't even think the camera does it justice. I'm gonna use a slightly bigger brush, and I'm just gonna take some of that shade as well and go up a little bit more onto the lid. Look at how pretty. Just an absolutely beautiful eye look, and you can definitely get like a conducive look, like a look with using all four of these colors. I'm gonna put a little bit of this light shade up here. Yeah, this is a very handy, well, yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got some thoughts. So last but certainly not least, I do have a lip product as well by B Color. And it is, of course, the Cherry Scented Lip Gloss. This brand makes really good lip glosses. And so this one, I'm sure, is no exception. So, of course, it's got the cherry lid on there. I've got the other two shades they have, like the Garnet and the Fire Opal or whatever they're called. And they're really, really nice. And we're just going to apply this. I'm not going to use a lip liner or anything like that. I'm just going to use it simply as a gloss. It's got a nice wash of color. It's not the glossiest gloss in the world, but definitely very, very, very pretty. Just a nice wash of color and a nice way to complete this look. And last but not least, I about forgot, I'm gonna try the spray again. This is the Ioni Finishing Glow Spray. And if you remember, this sprayer here, at least mine, was not good. So I'm gonna do like a Dollar Diva suggested, and I'm just gonna simply take that one out. I'm gonna use the one from my La Mercerie. I'm gonna make sure there's no spray in it. That way it'll suck up the spray that's in the Ioni. Yep, that fits. Okay, now we'll try it. That sprayer feels a lot better. I may have done one pump too many though. So we're gonna let this dry down for just a minute. So it's dried down quite a bit, and I may have done one spray too many, but that sprayer did a much, much better job. You can tell looking up close. Like I said, I think I just did that one last spray I shouldn't have done. I should have just quit while I was ahead. But overall, very nice glow. I don't really have any splotches. It just is like a nice sheen. Even like here, like on my chest, just like that would be like just a nice little finisher for like, you know, your chest. Just a nice little glow. So yeah, so the spray is really, really nice. It just needed a different sprayer. I just went ahead and put that on this one here because I can just use it to spray my brushes. But yeah, that is much, much better. So I'm always excited to try a product again and try to use, like with the liquid blushes from Ioni, trying that different technique changes everything. Sometimes you just need to, sometimes there's a learning curve, or there's just something that needs to be done differently to make the product work, or a better way to do it than the ways we're thinking. You know what I mean? So now a quick rundown of all of the products. I'm going to start with the things that I have already used once and have revisited. First, the Ioni Shimmer Spray, which was a disaster in my last video. I had a good feeling though, all it needed was a different spray top. So I switched it out with my La Mercerie. And as you can see, it was not a disaster. Really, I think the effect is gorgeous. I've got some shimmer on my chest. Oh, just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I would actually buy another one of these and then just keep using this top. I just put the one that's not as good on my La Mercerie so I can just spray my brushes. But Yeah, I love revisiting products and retrying like a technique or a way to apply them, because I'm not always going to do it the best way, right? Like right out the gate. Just like the liquid blushes, there was a better technique, and now they're like really, really good because, you know, my technique just wasn't right. Once I learned to do it on the back of my hand and put it on, you know, it changed everything. So glad I got a redo with that product. Also the mattifying powder, which I used again for the second time, really, really nice. Just took away a little of the shine, and then of course I added some shimmer. It's kind of funny, we don't really want our like oils showing on our face, but we don't mind some shimmer. I know that's how I am. Really nice mattifying powder, really convenient, just throw it in your purse, and the packaging just couldn't be cuter. Then the mascara from Beauty Intuition, this one came in like heart, like packaging, and just a really nice mascara. Definitely my favorite of Beauty Intuition's, and my favorite from Dollar Tree is of course the Be Pure Hydrating. This is a close second. You know, is it the best mascara in the world? No, but as far as Dollar Tree, this one here I seem to have a little bit of luck with. Like, it just, with a couple coats, I remember liking it the last time I tried it, and really not a bad mascara. So now the super new products. First, the Candy Moyo Conceal and Contour Stick. I had the shade Dark Chocolate, so I used it, of course, as a contour and a bronzer. Worked really, really, really well. I'm excited to find a lighter shade so I can try it as a concealer. I like the applicator. I love the sponge tip. It blended out real nice. So yeah, just a really, really nice product from Candy Moyo. And yeah, like I said, I'll definitely be on the lookout for a lighter shade so I can try it as a concealer, because I know a lot of you really, really, really like it. So excited to find that at some point. Then the lip gloss, not the glossiest gloss in the world, but it's got a nice color pigment to it. And it's just, the shade is really, really nice. It's like My Lips, but better. So like I said, it's not sticky at all, and the cherry scent is just very, very mild. I don't even notice it anymore. So they do really nice with their lip glosses. And so just a really nice lip color. Like I said, not super glossy, but it just looks like My Lips, but better. Then the lashes, I've tried this brand before. I've always had really nice luck with them. They're comparable to an Ardell. The band's a little thicker, and these ones were really like long, so I did have to trim them quite a bit. But like a really nice lash for $1.25, and they have a couple different styles. So then the last two products, the stars of the show, I feel, the Cherry Blush and Highlighter. The cherry actually came back. When I used the brush, it all came back, so I think that might go all the way down. Of course, if you go like this, it kind of spreads out a little bit. But really, really nice. The color had enough payoff, but not so much to where it was hard to use. It was easy to not go overboard. And the highlighter effect, it made it to where I got the blush and the highlighter effect all in one. And really kind of the nice thing about it is sometimes when I use highlighter, it's very concentrated, like in an area. This just is a nice sweep because it's just in there, and it doesn't have any, if you look at it up close, it doesn't have any big chunky glitter in it. It's a really beautiful effect. I can see myself using this quite a bit. And of course you can go in and use it as just a highlighter if you wanted to. You can, but I think it's gorgeous. The effect is beautiful just swiping your brush. Then last but certainly not least, the star of our show, the quad. What I love about this is everything I want in a quad. I want a darker matte, I want a lighter matte, I want a darker shimmer, and then I want a light shimmer that I can do a brow bone highlight, an inner corner highlight. This has everything I want. The quality is really nice. There's a good amount of fallout in the pan, but I didn't really experience it too bad on my face. Cute little packaging. The packaging feels strong and sturdy. Really, really nice. I wish they would come out with more color stories. This, of course, is like a pink color story. I want to see about 7 or 8 of these. Kind of like how Essence does those little 6-pan palettes that have like a color story, like a blue or a taupe or whatnot. I want to see from them to do a bunch of these that have different color stories. We need that. We want that. And with the quality of these, that would be the brand. They need to do it. So really, really loved this quad. So I hope you enjoyed this today. If you did, show me you did by hitting the like button. Definitely go down and binge watch similar content. I'll have a bunch of stuff down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.